All right, y'all, it's your boy Cozy Movies, man, aka Cozy Cinema, man. We're here for DC Rises. DCU Rises, man. We're here to talk about some DC news that's going on. Not too much, you know what I'm saying? Just, I want to talk about DC, you know what I'm saying? DC in my mind. Superman coming out July 11th. Look up. You feel me? So, like, we're getting close. We're getting closer to the big date and all that, man. And I'm looking forward to it, bro. I hope everybody's excited for this movie coming out. And yeah, man. So we're gonna talk about this Superman runtime, and then we're gonna talk about Peacemaker. And, you know what I'm saying? Just keep little things, keep it small, keep it small. You know what I'm saying? Not a whole lot, but I just want to talk about it though. So we're going. Well, I don't know if this is true or true, but right here, as y'all can see, the runtime for Superman has been revealed. Currently listed at 122 minutes. International distributors have just received the update, and people don't know, of course, how long 122 minutes is. It's 2 hours and 2 minutes. And yeah, man, I just want to talk to y'all about this runtime. And I'm kidding about y'all. Y'all know me, I keep shit a buck. I kind of wish it's longer. I'm not mad at the runtime at being at 2 hours and 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had great superhero films, masterpieces superhero films as far as like Spider-Man 2 goes and all that, man, and or Spider-Man 1. People like that peak have been 2 hours, 2 hour movies. But comic book movies back then didn't have the respect to give y'all guys or to give us a longer movie like 2 hours and freaking like 20 minutes or 30 minutes like that. You know what I'm saying? On a story character driven level. The only movie that did that, in my opinion, I think the only movie that actually did that was Superman 78. And that's Superman. You know what I'm saying? So um as far as that goes, I'm not mad at the runtime, but I do wish it was a little longer. Like I think like I said, 2 hours and 4 minutes, something like that. Kind of wish it was like around. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting the runtime to be around like 215 or 220. That's what I want. Or I'm not maybe mad if it's 2.5, even though I don't think it needs to be. But everything that he got thrown at us in this trailer, bro. You feel me? I felt like it should be a 220 movie. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being 2 hours and 2 minutes, like I feel like and that's where my concerns coming in as far as like what the writing's gonna look like, how it's gonna be handled, how the character's gonna be handled with just so much, runtime going on. Like how we're gonna get so much depth and build with these characters and that actually care for them going on, moving on to DCU, which again, I'm not expecting to go deep with these characters because in the day it is a Superman movie. So like same time, I am kind of thinking about it too much, but same time, like they're throwing these characters in this movie for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like not just because it's a Superman movie and Superman's already established in the world of heroes, but you also giving these heroes, I'm assuming like some depth. You know what I'm saying? Some serious work and build for us to build up to this what we soon hope to see in the next few years and all that, a Justice League movie and a team. I don't think Gargantua's going to team, so chill out. But like like Hawk Girl, and you got Superman in here, and you got Lanterns next year. So even though Lantern, John Stone's not in that movie, but Guy Garner is, who will be making an appearance in the Lantern show. So like so obviously Garner's gonna probably get some depth on him, some background on him, so he's gonna carry that character along into Lanterns. So again, with the runtime, I'm not mad at it, but I am a little like, kind of wish it was longer. I am one of the people who is complaining about it, or you can say I'm complaining, but I'm not mad at it, bro. It's just like, man, like I think this would be the shortest Superman movie too. So like, I want to be longer. You know what I'm saying? At least give me 10 more minutes. Like I said, I'm fine with 215. I'm shit. I'm shit. Hey, I'm a happy man with 220 for sure. That's what I want. 220 is actually perfect. You know what I'm saying? As far as like getting that character work in, as far as like not only Superman, you get other characters some more depth and I don't say shine, but just some more depth to them, you know what I'm saying? More build up. And then of course setting up things even more instead of rushing everything and setting up things that we don't even know what's going on just in the runtime of 2 hours. And now, and that's gonna be the only movie that we have to until we get Supergirl, which is coming out in like almost like a year and a month from now. You know what I'm saying? So and we gotta live with that, and then we got Peacemaker show in between. Yeah, that's cool, but it's not a movie. You feel me? So like and I don't know. Me, I'm gonna tune in to all these shows, but as far as like general audience, I don't know who are gonna actually be highly invested into watching these shows um that's connected to our universe for DCU. You know what I'm saying? As far as like MCU, like not trying to mention MCU or bring them into this, but damn, like Disney Plus shows, like they try to do that and it failed. The only shows, like it's only one or two shows that work and people actually love and like, you know what I'm saying? Or people have their preferences on each of these shows, but overall didn't work out the way it planned, and that's why I kind of like worry about with our DCU shows. Even though I think that one HBO Max clears Disney Plus, we got better quality coming with it. We got better one characters and actors and creators who want to do projects with our studios better than Marvel and all that shit right now. But at the same time, is the audience gonna be invested? And that's what you really are trying to get is your audience. You know what I'm saying? Because Atlantis can be a great show. You know what I'm saying? Leading into what possibly his own movie. You know what I'm saying? Or him making an appearance in a movie later on. In the DCU. So and people ain't gonna be. Well, I think people gonna be freaking with him. You know what I'm saying? People love Aunt Pierre already, but I'm talking about as far as the character John Stewart. People ain't gonna really be knowing who he is or like really freaking with him as a Green Lantern because people are already used to Ryan Reynolds. Like the first thing you think about Green Lantern, bro, people talk about Ryan Reynolds. You know what I'm saying? As far as like general audience and movies and media, they're thinking about Ryan Reynolds and Green Lantern because that's what they're seeing visually and on movies and stuff. General audience general audience relate more to movies or TV. So whenever they mention a person, they're thinking about first thing in their mind is a movie or a TV show, and that's what they're thinking about is with Ryan Reynolds. They ain't thinking about that with John Stewart. So that's why I'm kind of like concerned about of how our general audience gonna be investing into these characters and into these shows. Peacemaker, you know what I'm saying? Even though we see Peacemaker fans, but general audience don't really watch Peacemaker. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So but John Cena. So like you're gonna get more wrestling fans, and the run that he's on right now, as far as like his WWE stunt and gimmick that shit going on right now, and then him still being an actor, like he's getting more traction, more fans, and I think Peacemaker is gonna bring more fans into that show, and people can probably watch season one before they watch this, so it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? If you're getting these actors that's being attracted to the audience that they love. And Aaron Pierre, I think again, he's beloved by people. He's Mufasa, you know what I'm saying? And you're seeing a lot of people actually the girls love the dude, you know what I'm saying? No homo stuff, but he's a handsome man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I don't know where shit. But you know what I'm saying? He's a good looking dude. And and yeah, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the girls love him. So like, the main attraction for that is there, but you gotta get everybody into that, you know what I'm saying? As far as like as a whole. So that's why I'm saying about the DCU and thinking about what will they bring with these shows to making Superman more important, more impactful in his movies. You know what I'm saying? As far as like setting the tone and establishing the world that we're in. So yeah, man. But going back to this Superman runtime, I'm going fitting into a whole different topic, but like I said, I'm fine with it. Just me just being probably selfish and fan bias, whatever you call it. But I love it though. You feel me? I think it's beneficial to have a long runtime for a Superman movie because it's such a Superman. Because I'm cat, bro. Superman has so much like like so much story going on with him, bro. As far as like being a character, he's so character driven that it takes time to flesh out his story and the character who he is and building that up. And I just think that in my opinion, a 2 hour runtime and 2 hours and 2 minutes don't get enough of that because you still got add the action, you still got add the plot going on, and you still got add relationships going on in the movie, building relationships with him and Lois. There's a whole lot of shit going on, you feel me? And you still got add all these other characters that you're throwing in the trailer and the villains. So like you know what I'm saying? So I don't know about that runtime. I'm just gonna wait till like the official runtime from like Deadline or other like news outlets that's like really that knows the official confirmation of it, or even from James Gunn himself. He hasn't denied it yet, so I don't know. That could be the runtime. If it is, hey, it's still DC Rises, but hey, I'm still gonna pay. I'm gonna pay attention to more into that story and that plot and how you gonna handle it, bro, and the characters as well. But that's what my thoughts though on Superman and the runtime for it, bro. I got no problems with it. Um, it's just as a Superman fan myself, I just wish it was longer. And yeah, man. Then I'm gonna get into more of Peacemaker. Speaking of Peacemaker, you know what I'm saying? Because we were talking about that before. Oh, sorry. Now we're gonna get into Peacemaker, man. Y'all can see on my screen. All right, here, man. So we got details on Peacemaker season 2. It takes place 2 years after season 1. Has a new opening dance sequence. Michael Rooker's character is hunting Eagly. New look will be shown at San Diego Comic Con. Ties directly to Superman and what comes after. Other DCU characters will appear, and one really big cameo has been teased for the end. So this is what news and details we got on Peacemaker season 2. I don't lie, bro. I like Peacemaker, bro. Season 1 was dope. It was tight. I don't think it's nothing like epic or what people should call it peak. I don't call it that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you chill out. You know what I'm saying? I think peak and those type of words are, going around too loosely for comic book projects. But same time, man, people like it. It's their opinions. I'm not gonna get mad at it. For me? But I still like it. So as far as the details, what I'm looking forward to the most is of course the big cameo. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. And then the other things around like has a new opening dance sequence. Like okay, you feel me? I'm not really like it's cool. Don't get me wrong. I like the intro to the first season 1, so I'm really intrigued what they're gonna do season 2 as well the entrance, but looking like important, impactful to like to move on or talk about. Um, Michael Rooker's character is hunting Eagly, which I may not know. They did tease that. Hold on real quick. Oh, gosh. Been up since this morning. It's crazy, y'all. Um, Real quick. Right here, man. Very active, by the way. He will portray Red Saint Wild, or Red, I don't know, I think it's State. I'm stupid as hell. Red State Wild, the world's most skilled eagle hunter who was determined to eliminate Eagly. In season 2, he has his own story with his nemesis, played by none other than despicable Michael Rooker. So that's the details on that. I'm getting crazy. Just gotta get more into that. Get more into that. Um, yeah. Hold on, real quick. Let me get back to the peacemaker shit. So then also I hear so we're gonna get into more right here though to the bottom. So it ties directly to Superman and what comes after. So so it happens the events after Superman and it of course ties from it. As you can see from the trailer, we saw Hawk Girl by played by Isabel Merced and Nathan Fillion as Guy Garner, who was in the trailer just talking to Peacemaker in the interrogation room and all that. Like they were chilling still um, in their stag uniforms, which I am kind of now thinking about. I'm like, I know these niggas ain't gonna have these suits on for a whole damn time. You feel me? Like hopefully like they get their suits. You know what I'm saying? Like that should get they, elite peak comic accurate suits. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I hope they don't be in that little trash ass suit the whole damn time. It's because now if it says this happens directly to Superman and what comes after, I'm assuming that's I don't know that scene with them talking all that is after or before. I'm saying it's after because right here it says it's after the events of Superman. So I'm assuming they're still in their suits after Superman, which I don't know why. But I thought like the point was they had their suits from that nigga and they upgrade, but I guess it is what it is, man. I don't know. So far right now, man, DCU as far as like going with their suits ain't it, but I still like but I do like, some parts of the suit though. Like it looks cleaner when you watch it, but just get rid of them suits, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like hopefully they get upgrades in a sequel or the next time we see that characters in other shows or movies. But definitely for Superman, I need that suit change quick. Or at least the design. You know what I'm saying? Design of the suit, the lines, all that, take that shit out. And then the S, bring back to the original S, bro. You know what I'm saying? We can wait for Ken to come when that nigga get older. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, like it's like foreshadowing of like maybe like him later on. Maybe he doesn't want that S no more. And then later on, like we're like 10 years, 12 years into DCU, y'all, you feel me? And then he gets older and shit. Time jumps, time older. Then he goes back to the where he represented in the first Superman movie. That'd be tight. That would be tight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right, cool. I respect that. Well, that whole Kingdom Come S, the whole to you. Like, go back to the original S, bro. You know what I'm saying? It never changed. Don't change none of that. That doesn't need to be fixed. So that's what I think about James on that suit though. But overall, though, I like the colors. I like everything. You know what I'm saying? For those stags, try that suits from Green Lantern and Hot Girl. You know what I'm saying? Even though it doesn't look as far as like appealing, but it still stands out. You feel me? And just like with Derek Corn's wetsuit, um, everything about it, bro. I like the colors. It's vibrant. The yellow S on the back. Like that's just pure kisses, bro. But man, yeah. So that's gonna, I guess, tie directly to Superman and what comes after. So I do like that too a little bit. Like even though, like I said, but this is where I say the general audience, unless they investing into this, is gonna play in. Are people actually gonna watch this show now because it ties into the DCU action? We heard that from MCU. They said that shit, and none of this shit's connecting none of that shit to they fucking what's about to happen in Doomsday. You feel me? None of that. So, like, hopefully, like I kind of want them to do tie it into the DCU, but for the TV shows, don't make it as a big of a scale for it to be in the next movie or so. Because now it's like, bro, they did that in the TV show, but nobody ain't watching, and that just shows like they're not know what they're doing, and we look like MCU over here in Disney Plus. So hopefully, like they handle the connections well and all that. And they say other DCU characters will appear. I'm assuming that's like other than Hawk Girl and Guy Gardner. I don't know who though. Um, yeah, I don't know who. Do y'all know who? Because I don't know who. I don't know who's going to be in that. I don't know what type of DCU characters will appear. I'm assuming Mr. Terrific probably at one point. Um, DCU characters now that could be like one like Max Lord, freaking Jimmy Olsen or something. Like what I'm saying, like we over here thinking about heroes and shit. But nigga, it could be freaking popping out with freaking a Lois Lane, which then that'd be cool. But at the same time, it's like, alright. Now I'm saying like you may seem like we're looking forward to like probably a new DCU casting or some shit like that. You feel me? And this is what I'm getting to right now, to the last sentence right here. It says one really big cameo has been teased for the end. And yeah, people saying Superman, but I think that's too damn predictable. And then two, I don't want to be Superman at all. I'm keeping a buck with y'all. I'll tell you why. Because one, he already got himself a big movie, so I don't think that like a cameo of him. Like I think that it'd be nice to see him in the movie, in the show, but like there's no point because one, he's going to make an appearance, a cameo guaranteed in Supergirl, and I think that it's best to wait him out. Like for example, Superman comes out on July 11th, right? Oh man, we miss Superman so much, but I don't want to throw him right away or too soon in a Peacemaker show like 2 weeks, 3 weeks later. You know what I'm saying? Especially after this movie just came out, and like knowing Superman, that's going to be in the theaters for like all the way to September or maybe all the way to October and everything. You feel me? As far as like being in the theaters or not wise, I will think it will be successful. So I think it will be in theaters for a good amount of time, and it's going to be in theaters over Peacemaker, and it'd be weird just showing them in a Peacemaker. It'd be cool to see Superman again. Hey, I love Superman. I can get Superman. Fuck it, freak it. I take it. I take it. But I just think we can just wait him out. You know what I'm saying? Just let us, dissect and, embrace what we just saw from Superman and loving him from that movie instead of just now, loving what he's doing in Peacemaker. You feel me? I think it just takes away of what he brought to the table with Superman, the movie, and which is which will still be in theaters and we still be playing in theaters during that time. So uh I um I think that holds a whole lot of humor, a whole lot of like characters who really, a bunch of dickheads and shit. We don't give a who just know about their own thing, but still bring that humor as well to it. I think, in my opinion, it's Booster Gold. I think Booster Gold is gonna be the big cameo for the end, unless like I don't know, it said really big cameo and Booster Gold. I wouldn't say I wouldn't call it a big. I would just say like a surprise, like a nice or exciting cameo, as I will put it. That's why I probably won't think it is Booster Gold, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is, just because, like I said, what he brings as far as his character, like he fits that show. As far as like making appearance and doing his thing, I could see him. I could see him and Peacemaker just going back and forth. Peacemaker getting annoyed. You feel me? Like what I'm saying, seeing John Cena get annoyed from that shit. But I don't think it's Superman. I don't think it's Soups. Yeah, like I said, I think it's either gonna be between Booster Gold and then if I had to say that's like my dead on accurate type of shit, but that's to like go above beyond, like what I'm saying, like I'm dreaming like a motherfucker, like I'm high type of shit. Then I have to go like probably for Wonder Woman. I would do Wonder Woman. Um, just because they're playing with the pocket dimension, bro. Right? They're playing with the pocket dimension. We don't know what's going on with Wonder Woman, bro. Like we know she's gonna come. She's gonna come. Zaslav just said um, that the four pillars of the freaking DCU is Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Supergirl. So she gonna come sooner or later, whether y'all like it or not. And that's why I keep telling people, just be patient. You know what I'm saying? Be patient on Wonder Woman, bro. Like we just went through 10 years of trash and hell. Like you gotta be patient on what James Gunn is trying to bring into the DCU after what our boy did to DCEU. You feel me? So you gotta wait on it. You know what I'm saying? Just like with the only reason why Jason Momoa was passable and serviceable because that was a character that he thought was going to be anyway in the get go from the get go. When he auditioned for DCEU, he thought he was auditioning for Lobo. He didn't know he was going to get freaking Aquaman. You feel me? And so, and two, like you can't pass up him being Lobo. So like that's like a character like you could say, all right, man, we bring you along. You know what I'm saying? But he's not gonna be Aquaman. It's a whole different character. So can you mad at that shit? But but yeah, I think so. Yeah, back to the Wonder Woman part though. I don't know what's going on with Wonder Woman. I don't know if like what's their mindset. Like if they want to recast because they still haven't said they're gonna go be recast. They're not gonna be recasted. Feel me? Like, but something about Gal, bro, and James, bro. I think like he love that girl. Like, I might not like Gal Gadot, bro, but Gal Gadot beloved by some of these niggas, bro. Like dead ass. Cause one, she fine, and two, she's you know what I'm saying? Like she's a Hollywood star, you know what I'm saying? And she's a Wonder Woman. So I think that she's not gonna come back, but I'm just going out there. Like I said, involving pocket dimensions and the multiversal shit. Maybe like I don't know. I ain't trying. I'm bullshitting, bro. Free what I said about Wonder Woman shit. But it'd be cool to see if it is a Wonder Woman shit. If it is Wonder Woman, like hopefully it's a new casting and surprising. That's why I kind of hope for a Batman. Like people want to see who the casting is now. Like under the radar, and the show pops out, surprise us. You know what I'm saying? And just get the feeling from that on that screen. See how we feel with that Batman, bro. Dude, tight. Man, he told this Batman is Batman. Oh shit. Like, he good, he look good and all that. That mask off in that Batcave, but oh snap, it's you know what I'm saying? I think it'd be cool, you know what I'm saying, to wait to tease out for our DCU casting for those specific characters and heroes. But we're gonna get their information way beforehand, saying, auditionings are open, calls, all that for that Batman role, Wonder Woman role, all that Flash role, shit, Martian Manhunter role, all that, bro. So, yeah, man, that's pretty much my thoughts on that big cameo. I think it's gonna be either Booster Gold, just because James Gunn been talking about him for a minute. Um, and yeah, man, like I said, he fits the show. Like he fits the show to make an appearance in, be funny, do his thing, show his power off and all that, annoy the freak out of Johnson's Peacemaker, and move on, keep pushing. Now we got Booster Gold in the DCU. Now, the person that's playing them, what I heard, I hope not. That nigga better not put on that goddamn suit. I swear, to God, boy. I swear, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show y'all who they're supposed to put as Booster Gold, bro. Oh man, don't get me wrong. I like this actor, by the way. Nah, he's actually a great actor, bro. I like him. Some movies, bro. He's funny. Um, but, bro, they better not cast my dude. I'm sure y'all know. Kumar Naj. They better not piss me off, bro. Hey, this is gonna be the first DCU casting L. And not only that, not only I'm kidding, but it's not only an L, it's a fat L. That's a A. You might have casted Superman good, Richard Brosnan as Lois Lane good. Still on the fence with that Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. I gotta see more of that. And then and then you know what I'm saying? Like, this will be the most concerning of like, all right, now I'm scared who y'all gonna cast these niggas in the future. Like, as far as my Batman, all that shit go, you cast this nigga as Booster Gold. Like, bruh, don't play with me. James. James, if you're hearing this shit right now, if you hearing me, wherever you are, you better not put this man in a goddamn suit. I better not see this dude in no damn appearance. I better not see no cameo. I better not see shit going on with this dude being a Booster Gold, bro. Get this dude a hold of the character or something that's like related, like that's related to his culture and all that, bro, the background. That'd be cool. Don't put him in no damn Booster Gold, bro. Just because the dude's funny. Cause he is funny. He a funny ass dude. I like him. I love him in Eternals, bro. Fire movie, by the way. But I like him in Eternals. And bro, this motherfucker did not give him no boosted gold energy in that movie. Or no inspiration or nothing. Or the other movies. They don't give him no boosted gold at all. So like I said, man, I hope they don't freaking do this bullshit. This trash ass casting, bro. I'm going more deep on it. I'm going more ham. Yes, it's trash. If they go on with his boosted gold. And I would be pissed. Damn, stuff is still right here. I'll be pissed if that's the surprising cameo of him. I don't want to be mad with Bush of Gold, but with Bush of Gold and him in the suit, oh, we're gonna have problems. I'm gonna be back on the stream talking my shit. But stop playing with me. Don't play my DC. Like I'm trying to have my DCU be perfect and nice without adding some drama. Bullshit. Don't need to be even. Don't even that shit even happen. Don't you know what I'm saying in the first place. So yeah, man, James, don't do this, bro. Trash. Don't do it at all. Don't do this at all. Do this. But yeah, man, that's my thoughts though on this DCU topic, man. This video, DC Rises, bro. Hey man, the future looking bright right now for DCU, man. Come on this side, man. I keep telling people, come on this side. It's okay. Come on this side, man. Hey, DC Nation, shout out to my DC Nation, bro. Shout out to my group chat, bro. Shout out to my Discord, DC Nation, my nigga. Yes, sir. DC Rises, bro. You feel me? If we're trying to bring everybody onto DC, man, in a positive light, in a positive way, bro, Superman will change lives. Remember that. And hey, Bring it to your friends who aren't rocking with DC, who ain't freaking Superman. Tell them, hey, go to the theater July 11th, and you're gonna walk out a different person. I guarantee you. I guarantee you, bro. Superman gonna change lives, bro. DC looking bright, and all I want is everybody to come together as one. No freaking negativity. That's even not a cult. I haven't said that name in a minute. I don't even call them by their names no more. I just say them. But it's not a cult. Hey man, we're not gonna give it up, bro. Just come to the DCU, bro. We know y'all like that shit. You know y'all like that shit. You know you like to share that damn trailer. You know you like to share that teaser. You know you like to share the official trailer too. Come on, bro. Hey, y'all come but that. Look up, eyes up here. Hey, I bet y'all in your system, in your skin, nigga. Y'all said this shit was tight. You know y'all was, man. But like I said, y'all got to save a face and have like a brand to keep going. I guess that's been going on for 15 years. It's still going. I see strong. But like I said though, bro, I think we all should just come together, bro. I'm open. It's not a cult, bro, to come to the DCU and in open arms and seeing who the true embodiment of Superman really is. Because right now, James showing me he doing good with his character. I'm not satisfied as far as like and Jen's gonna be trust, but he has my trust in getting his characters right, having his characters right, and having that much respect on the characters as well. And yeah, man, like DC Superman didn't get that respect, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, screw the buck. You know what I'm saying? People just know of him because Henry Cavill. You know what I'm saying? Henry Cavill Superman. That's it. Nobody ain't talking other shit what he did as Superman at all. You know? But it's okay though. Cause me, I I love it as a movie. But mid ass Superman film. Shit, on a borderline of trash. But like I said though, man, like to this not a quote, man, or everybody around who's not really into the Superman movie, I'm letting y'all know right now, man, DCU looking bright than ever than it was before. We got a clear vision, a clear path of what we want to do. Um, yeah, man, like you just got hope for Superman to be successful and be a great movie. And hey, the rest will fly and flow from there, bro. Like dead ass. So that's my thoughts on that shit, bro. I think, like I said in my last video, Superman, we want all of us to be together and and enjoy Superman and enjoy the character of his character. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy DCU, enjoy life, enjoy humanity, bro. Instead of being toxic and negative all the goddamn time, trying to rain down people's parades on other people's excitements or what they're looking forward to, all that shit. Try to move on. Big emphasis on trying to move on. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think about it, bro. Other than that, though, man, it's your boy Cozy Movies, aka Cozy Cinema. That's my topic on the DC Rises, man. DC news, DC Rises, by the way, DCU man, Nation. We coming soon, man. July 11th is going to be the day that will change the whole entire thing about that, bro. So stay cozy at the movies, stay cozy, watch movies, and we out. Peace.